feel episode, girl. Chit chat, y'all know I just run my mouth. My besties at Winbag are you. I know. It's been a minute. But they are having a big summer sale, and they asked me to show my girls some of my favorite pieces that I have gotten from them. And so, of course, I said, sure, I'll do that for you. So, real quick, I'm going to show y'all some of my favorite pieces from Winbag. Okay, first things first, if you want to go to the store and swipe your card, you can go to the store and swipe your card. I used to be the girl who was going to Louis Vuitton to swipe her card. I have always loved Louis Vuitton, but I just can't. Like, Louis Vuitton prices, I ain't with it no more. Anywho, this is one of my favorites. So look at that, y'all. Look at that design. I freaking love this bag. I had this bag for, I think, going on like 2 years now. It is literally one of my favorites, y'all. And I didn't carry her so much. And I mean, she's perfect. She's literally perfect. I'm going on vacation really soon, and she will be going with me because she matches so many of my outfits, my bikinis, the vibes. And then what I like, she's little, but she's big enough for my camera to go in, my wallet to go in, my passport to go in. And then it has a strap so I can just throw it over me and it just be vibes. She's going with me. One of my favorites. Link will be down below. Okay, y'all. Oh, now we got 2 bags in one. Anywho, this reverse canvas Neverfull, this is one of my favorites, and the girls really like this one too because I got this last year before I went to Chicago. And obviously, if you know, you know, this is like the girls' travel essential. We have to have our Neverfull when we headed to the airport because we throw everything in here. I throw a smaller purse. You can see I could put a bigger purse inside of a purse. I love a Neverfull for the airport. But this one is the one that's also like in the inside. It's that reverse, so it's plain in the inside. The girls loved this one. This is another one of my favorites, y'all, and she will also be headed to vacation with me because, like I said, she's an airport essential. I throw everything in here, and don't let my bag be a little avoiding. I need to take something out because it's going in here. Thank you. This is my personal item. It's a purse. Thank you. I think my all-time favorite Louis Vuitton style bag ever is a Speedy. That was my first real purchase from Louis Vuitton, was a Speedy. So I also have a Speedy from them. I think this is the 30 or the 35. I'm not really sure which one it is. I just know I love her. And obviously, y'all, my dog loves her too because look how he chewed my purse up. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Irritated. And then for my fourth and final favorite bag, y'all, I love the little vanity bags with the little chain straps on them. This is one of my favorites. Like, it's perfect like for a date night. Anytime I just feel extra sexy, this is the bag that I'm carrying. I love this purse, y'all. I love them. And just look at the quality. I mean, I have had all of my bags for well over a year. I carry them all the time. If y'all watch my content, y'all watch my videos, y'all know something from Winbag is in rotation. Sometimes I pull out some of my little authentic items. I think I only have 2 authentic items left for real, but it is what it is because I sold most of them because, hey, give me my money back. Give my money back because I shop with them. Links to everything will be linked down below in the description. Thank you to my girls at Winbag for always putting the girls on. And if you ever order from Winbag and you have a problem with your order, if there's ever something wrong, use the WhatsApp app and then use their WhatsApp number, which is in my description bar, and connect with them so they can get your stuff situated. Okay? Love you, boo. Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to yet another episode of the Busy Mom Chronicles. So girl, it is every bit of 9 p.m. Usually I never start vlogs this late, but I feel like I told y'all already, I just feel like ever since summertime came, it's such a big weight up off my shoulders. Like, I don't really gotta be so boom 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 on routine 24/7 just because it's just vibes. And like, I kind of feel like for the rest of my life it's really about to be just vibes. Like, I'm at this phase where both of my kids are about to be in school. Hold on, my camera doing something stupid. I'm not gonna know how to act. But anywho, y'all, today has been very chill. I didn't get up until after lunchtime, and yeah, we took the kids to swim lessons tonight. The boys said they want to have a little movie night tonight. I feel like we've been having movie night every single night since summer started. And plus my husband been off work because he had a knee surgery. Y'all know he had to have a full knee replacement. I'm just playing. He had to get his meniscus repaired. But my husband goes back to work on Monday, and he over here then went and bought a sleep aid, talking about I need to practice going to bed early, because when I tell y'all we have been up 3-4 a.m. every night. Not the kids. Well, the kids, they usually be up to like 1 a.m. but me and him 3-4 even 5 a.m. we be up. But tomorrow we do have to get up because we have a couple of things that we have to do. First thing, we have closing at 10 a.m. I told y'all we refinanced our home. Thank you. Need to save some money. if you can, refinance these home loans. We got this house in 2023. So if you was becoming a homeowner around the same time as us, you already know this shit was horrible. It was horrible. So we are doing our refinance closing in the morning, but they're coming to our house. What? They coming to our house for closing. So honestly, all we got to do is open the door, sit down at the table, sign those millions of documents, and we're going to be done. And then after that, we have to go to the DMV because we lost the title to CJ car and we need to get another title. So we have to go do the paperwork so we can get another title. Then we got new internet, so we need to go drop the old internet routers and modems, whatever it's called, off at AT&T. Well, we got to drop it off at FedEx so they could get their stuff back. Then I have to call in the morning to speech therapy because we're not going to be able to make it, because I remembered when the people called today to verify our closing time for 10 a.m. Kate has speech therapy at 10:30. I don't really think we're going to be able to go, simply because I have to be here, because I have to sign too. I wish they would have just let us e-sign everything, but they said like due to like mortgage fraud and all type of stuff like that, like you have to do it in person, face to face. They need a wet signature, so whatever. But anywho, I'm gonna have to not reschedule. I'm just gonna have to cancel his session for tomorrow, and then I don't think we have nothing else to do tomorrow. Oh, I think we're gonna try to go golfing. We're gonna try to go to the range if it does not rain. It has been raining every single day down here in the deep dirty South. So it's currently 9:07, y'all, and ooh, your girl just got a brand deal in her email. Just got a brand deal in her email. Thank you. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. Okay, period. That was unexpected. Thank you. Okay, so what I'm making, the boys wanted to make homemade frappes in the Ninja Slushie, so I got the thing going over there. Let me show y'all how it looks. This is what it's looking like, y'all. So I'm about to get ready to line the cups with caramel, get the drizzle out, get the toppings out, and then I'm gonna be back to tell y'all if it was good or not. Shit better be good, because I had to use a whole bunch of my coffee stuff up in here, and I would hate for it to be nasty. I would be pissed. Hold up. Sissy, I forgot to show y'all the frappes. If you have me on Snapchat, you've seen it. Frappes was jumping, okay? And they literally taste just like Starbucks. They was jumping. But anywho, y'all about to get ready to take me a shower, girl. My eczema been acting up so bad. Like, I guess because, you know, season change or whatever. So my skin has been super duper duper dry lately. And so, yeah, I got to get me a good shower, moisturize real good when I get out. And I think the reason that my eczema is acting up so bad today is because last night I got out the shower, dried off, put my pajamas on. I didn't put a drop of lotion on, and I'm absolutely paying for it, but I won't do that big fat lazy funky shit again. Bet I put my moisturizer on tonight. Anywho, I got some PR today. Let me show y'all what I got, girl. I got some PR from Ellis Brooklyn. They sent me PR for the first time a couple months ago, and that fragrance, I literally wore it today. So cliche that this came in the mail today. So the first one they sent me is the Miami Nectar. Y'all, it smells so freaking good. And look at that bottle. That's so cute. Their bottles kind of remind me of Kate Alley a little bit, but they just have cuter colors, because this is so tea. It smells like summer. Only way to explain it. And then they also sent me a travel size one. This one right here is Isla Serena. I don't really know how you say it, but it smells good. And I actually think these two smell amazing layered together. So it's giving, I'm gonna have to go get me a big bottle of this, because they smell so freaking good, girl. They literally smell amazing. I'm about to get ready to take me a shower today. Y'all, I feel like my little look today is so cute. I love it. Usually, I am not the girl who goes for hair pulled out of her face, simply because, y'all, I used to get picked on and teased, told that I had a big head, I had a big forehead, I was called Megamind, all these things, and it made me like super insecure about hairstyles where my hair is not falling into my face. Even something so simple as me getting braids back in the day, I would never put the braids in a ponytail in a bun. But I feel like as I grow into womanhood, I have gradually came up out of that, and I embrace my big forehead. And I love this little 1-2 to the back. And I did my own hair. It's not perfect. I'm not a hairstylist, but it was free 99. So, you know what? I could practice as many times as I need to until I get it right. But I think it looks really cute. And then my makeup was really cute today. My outfit was really cute, seeing girly. Like, oh, how I love being a woman. But I am about to get ready to take me a shower. After I get out of the shower, I'm going to do some editing because the other night me and my husband filmed a tipsy talk, which that would be up before this. But I'm going to film a tipsy... why are these damn fruit flies and shit, gnats and shit flying around the house? I'm going to edit that video, put me some jammies on, and then I'm going to come back and catch up with my girls before I go to bed. Love you, boo. See you in a bit. Good morning, besties. Okay, y'all. So, y'all know I told y'all I had to get up early this morning because we had to do our closing. And so, we got up. We did that. The lady came, y'all. Hold on a minute. Where's my remote? Turn this freaking TV off. I hate the sound of TV during the day. Yuck. The lady came. The freaking closing package was like 242 pages long, y'all. This we had to sign 242 documents. Yay! But the refi is done, and I am so satisfied. Actually went down a little bit more than $500, which is great. So now I am currently making up my bed. I got a freaking text message talking about, can I come to a client walkthrough at 8 a.m. This is one thing I do not like about being in business, okay? I'm a person, if I got somewhere to be, I like to know ahead of time. Not less than 24 hours before. So now I gotta restructure my whole Friday, but it's okay because I was already planning Friday as a work day anyways. So I'm gonna go meet with the client, then I'm gonna go do some monthly service evaluations. People always be asking me, Z, do you still have your business? Yes, y'all, I still have the freaking business. Yes, it's still a part of my life. I just don't talk about it on the internet because people be weird. Motherfuckers be in secret competition with me. People do it that I don't even know. Be in secret competition with me. Other people up in the Jenny King world, apparently. So many times since we started that business, people done literally sent stuff that I did or said on the internet into the corporate office. Like, what the fuck are you doing? What do you want? What do you want? So, no, I don't really talk about it no more, child. I don't really talk about it that much. But anywho, I'm making up my bed. And then after I make up my bed, yesterday my neighbor had made this smoked or like baked cream cheese bake, and they had brought some over. And when I tell you my kids loved it, my kids loved it. And they don't even like cream cheese. So I'm going to make them some today. So in a little bit, we're going to go to the store. I got on a black shirt and some denim shorts, y'all, with my little accessories. I'm going to curl my hair. Probably throw me a little makeup on just because I be feeling like I'm that motherfucking girl. And like I just want to get myself together. So yes, also today I plan to finally finish my wallpaper over my door over there. And yeah, my husband is in the yard right now. Yeah. Y'all know our grass been bald-headed since we bought this house. Girl, why is our grass not that bald-headed no more? So y'all remember in a couple of vlogs ago, we went to Lowe's and we had got them grass seeds, the $57 grass seeds. I did not want to pay $57 for them grass seeds, but those grass seeds are worth the $57 because the grass is growing. And then my husband been doing that and some weed and feed. The grass seeds, weed and feed, and then my neighbor told him to sprinkle down some Epsom salt in the grass too. When I tell y'all, the backyard is still bald-headed and discolored. He's working on that. He's working on the front first. Girl, the front yard, we had bald patches. One time, the freaking mail truck lady jumped the curb and it was raining. She dug her tire into the grass trying to get out of the yard. She was stuck. So she dug a big ass patch of grass up. It died and never grew back. My husband also, y'all know we just got into golfing. We've seen at the golf course that they put sand down in bald patches. So we put sand down in the bulb patches. Then we put the weed and feed and the grass seeds and the Epsom salt in the bulb patches. Girl, the grass is growing through the sand. It's growing back. So our grass, I don't know, it's so green though. It is so green, so luscious. Like, it looks really, really, really good. The patches are still a little bit bald-headed, but they're growing. So then I woke up this morning to Crew going insane, y'all. He was going crazy. So at nighttime, I do not let Crew just free roam the house because he gets into everything. I think he got into something the other day because he was super lethargic, y'all. It was a whole situation. If you on my Snapchat, you seen that. But at nighttime, I'll put him in his carrier. Unless he's sleeping in my bed, then I'll just lock my door with him in here. But he slept in his carrier last night. So this morning, I wake up because he's in there going insane. All I hear is beating. Child, they building a house next door. These folks know they can build a house, but yeah. My poor dog, he was scared as hell. Hey besties, okay girl, so I just got a package in the mail. I'm bald-faced right now. Natural face, period. But I just got some lashes. I got these from TikTok shop. They're like a wispy, wet looking set. That's how they look. And I'm about to put them on because I want to. Okay girl, it's a little bit later. We have to, I don't know how to do that. You'll have to ask your dad. We're at the golfing range with the kids and just letting them hit right now. I was sitting over here editing, but my freaking iPad is going dead and I didn't bring the charger.
I'm roll running, catch up with me. I stack hundreds, I blow 50s. I'm a fat nigga, give me more chicken. I'm being rolled up.
Besties, I'm going through it. First of all, I knew better than to sit on that raggedy ass couch full of pollen at the golf place. Look at my eye. My eyes have not stopped itching since we left. I got a meeting at 8 in the morning. Well, I have to walk a freaking account at 8 in the morning, y'all. Which means I gotta put on some clothes. I know my period finna come on. Because when I tell y'all, I literally been at my husband's neck all day. Ignore my bra hanging on the door. Okay? Just ignore that. I've been at his neck all day. He been at my neck all day. He been getting on my nerves. I've been getting on his nerves. And now my stomach cramping. And now I gotta go to Janny King in the morning at 8 in the morning. I don't want to see motherfuckers at 8 in the morning. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I don't want to see y'all at 8 in the morning. But okay. Okay. Come on. Let's go to my closet. Because we gotta find us something to wear. Okay. What am I gonna wear? I literally have no idea. Mind you, tomorrow Friday. You know goddamn well I don't want to get up at 8 in the morning on no Friday. Oh my gosh, what am I gonna wear? I do not know. I have no idea. Heels don't make sense because the job site that I'm going to, it's not the place you want to wear heels, okay? But I also have other clients to see tomorrow because I have to go and do my evals tomorrow. I don't know. I'm gonna put me some pants on, some little slacks, a little shirt, and some sandals and call it a day. But I have to find what I'm gonna wear. Otherwise, in the morning, I'm gonna be so like out of whack. You feel me? I got some little plaited. Then my closet like so dark. Ooh, I'm gonna get irritated, y'all. How about we just How about we just find the clothes after I take a shower? Like, let me just rinse the day off. And let me put some eye drops up in this eye and take me some allergy medicine. Yeah, let me do that first. Let's fucking do that before I tweak the fuck out. Why did Eve eat that damn apple with her hard-headed tail and make us have to have periods? Why men can't have periods? I don't have time. And then I know for sure my cycle finna come on because my monthly acne is here. Right here. Every month. Right there. Okay. I'm finna go ahead and get in the shower. Good morning, besties. It is currently 8:15, y'all, and I am headed to my freaking meeting. Girl, I'm trying to talk to y'all. Am I sitting up here going the wrong fucking way? Good morning, girl. I got up at 6:30 because I knew I wanted to curl my hair. I wanted to do my makeup this morning. I don't know. Sometimes I just be wanting to get myself all the way together. And I don't feel like that's a crime, boo. So I did that this morning. So, girl, girl. This thing definitely took me the wrong way. Because why am I going back on the interstate? Now, this finna piss me off. Mobile Highway. Anywho, I'm a little bit irritated, y'all, because my little plaid pants that I decided to wear, girl, I done lost a few inches in my waist, obviously, because my little plaid pants, baby, them things they not staying up, and then I couldn't find no belt. I only have like 2 belts. I need to buy me some more belts because I can't be around here sagging. So I kind of had to finesse them a little bit, and then I just threw them on with some little sandals and a little button-down shirt. And yeah, that's the fit of the day. I'm headed in. I actually thought the meeting started at 8 o'clock, but it actually started at 8:30, which is better for me because they gave me the 30 minutes to get here so I could leave home at 8, and I have to try to leave home at 7:30 and get here at 8 because this place 30 minutes away from my house. But yeah, yeah, I'm gonna talk to y'all after my meeting. Lotto new album Big Mama is out, so I'm listening to the vibes. You know, I like Chrome Heart diaper bag. I like it. Hey besties. Okay, y'all, so it is currently 4:12. I don't know the last time I talked to y'all. I went to work today, stayed there way longer than I planned, went home, changed clothes with my fam jam. We went on a walk. Now we at Walmart, y'all, because it is time to give Kay his Dupixent shot, but we don't have no band-aids, and I need alcohol wipes too, so we finna get band-aids, alcohol wipes, then finna go home, get his baby the shot. Then I gotta get on my computer. Ooh, I gotta get on my computer, y'all. I gotta edit because I gotta get this damn tipsy talk up tonight, or y'all gonna jump me. So let me hurry up.
Waiting on this because I'm featured.
Children got on muscle shirts, wife beaters, look like some prisoners on the yard. But we just going to Walmart. You don't gotta be dressed up at Walmart. Walmart ghetto. Yeah, we came in Walmart. What the kids said, babe? We going to Walmart? Are we in the right place? It's a shame. Nobody likes Walmart. I think it's because it just looks... I don't. I think it's because it looks so scary in here. Like, it look like the back rooms in Walmart. And then, every time I come in here, I get a headache. It's like the lighting is wrong. I do not like Walmart.
Now what are you trying to do?
Okay, girl, back in the car from Walmart. So it's finna rain, y'all, so we finna get ready to go home. I gotta finish editing, then I got a few things that I need to do for work. Hold on, let me check my email right quick. Touch right quick, y'all.
Hey girl, I hope you're having a good Friday. Yeah, just a get ready with me platform introduction video. Since you don't have to have the actual product in hand, maybe do like a green screen, show a bit of the website, how easy it is to navigate. But can't wait to see your draft.
Happy Friday. Okay, I will do that. I'll go ahead and start doing that this weekend and try to have that draft to you by Monday so we can go ahead and send that over. Thank you so much. Period. If it ain't about the money, don't be blowing me up. I ain't getting up. And if you hear my line, start wasting my time if it ain't about the money. Nah, I can't even hear what you say. I ain't finna do shh. You can miss me with it. Miss me with it. Darn. Mind you, we probably said them words all wrong. But it's okay, y'all. It's okay. Just that. Okay.
Sorry, Carter. It's drizzling. Yeah. We'll have to do it another day. But that's what you got the summer for.
Daddy, maybe on Saturday.
Cameron.
Okay, besties. So, y'all, I'm just so excited. Like, it's just so many fun. Well, it's so many new things happening for the Coleman family, and I'm just so. I'm blessed. We're blessed. Ultra blessed. But y'all know. I'm getting rid of one, babe. I'm getting rid of one of the boys out of the house. So, Cade and Carter gonna be gone to school every day. But I'm gaining another boy at the house. My husband works from home now. So now he gonna be at the house, getting on my nerves every single day. And you know what? It's okay because we just gotta we gotta roll with the punches. He ain't gonna get on my nerves too bad though, y'all. Sit back, stop acting like I'm slamming you on brakes. Don't do that in my car. Don't do. Okay, kick my seat again. Watch how you get out. And I'm taking you. No, on his first day of pre-K, he will be in the Astro van. Now, yes, but yes, y'all, my husband is gonna be working from home now, which is so freaking crazy. Well, he's gonna be partially work from home because he's still hybrid. He still do the same job. He work from home, then he gotta get in the field when he gotta get in the field. But yeah, it's gonna be really cool, guys. It's gonna be really cool because most days Mama gonna be in her office editing and doing all of her things. Daddy gonna be in his room working. Kids gonna be at school. Like, I don't know, I just feel like everything happened according to like the way it's supposed to happen, you know. So yeah, but we finna go home, y'all. It has been raining every single day for like what, babe, the last week. Yeah, it's been terrible too. Stop.
To all the people that have funny weather and not watching this, I'm jealous.
Yeah, it's literally been raining every single day for a week, or probably going on 2 weeks. It's ridiculous, but it is what it is because y'all know our grass was really bald headed, and it's not that bald headed anymore. It started to grow. So shout out to the rain.
The rain it's kind of making it rough for me because
it get out of hand so fast with them grass seeds. It literally start growing like.
And I can't cut it when it's wet. That's why I have to wake up early and try to get it situated. I need to go to Lowe's, really. Or I could just buy it off Amazon.
What you need?
I'm about to get ready to put some fertilizer down whenever the rain stops.
Y'all, let me tell you, y'all know that sound on TikTok when it be like, to be young, gifted, and black? A word. People do not be liking the simple fact that you young, gifted, black, and successful. Oh, that little combination right there will give you so many haters, y'all. Literally, people that's gonna be 3 times your age. But I'll tell y'all about that another day. I'll tell them about that man another day, baby. The men. You know what happened at work today? Who was that?
Who is that? Who is blowing at us?
Hey, girl. Okay, we're at home. Gave Kimmy his Dupixent shot. He hated it, but you know, it is what it is. We gotta do what we gotta do. Y'all, I swear to God, the pressure is getting worse. It's getting worse. One day, I'm gonna just, one day, I'm tell y'all all my tea about being a business owner. One day, but not today though. We ain't gonna do it today. I don't feel like tussling. This shit is crazy. But like I said, to be young, gifted, and the big word, black. Oh. Oh. When some deals become really big, and a black name, when some deals become really big, when some money become big, and it's some big numbers behind a dollar sign, but then the face behind it is black. Oh, it's the issue, but it's okay. Y'all, I'm trying to get an episode of Tipsy Talk up. I'm trying to get an episode of Tipsy Talk up, girl. Why is my iPad tearing up? Hold on. So, I'm trying to upload the video, right? Every time I export it I use CapCut to edit all my stuff. Y'all know I used to use Vllo. I don't use Vllo anymore. I use CapCut for everything. Every time I go to export my stuff, my iPad crashes. I can't open any apps on it. I can't do anything. I went and cleared my space out. So space is not the issue. I restarted it a ton of times. It's still not working. Now I do have the Apple Care Plus or whatever it is when you can have more than one device on there. So I do have my iPad covered under there, so I could get a replacement. But this iPad is old. I bought this iPad in like 2022, 2023. It's 2026. I know for a figgity fact, I ain't got them in stock. So I don't know. I don't even know how that goes. If something's wrong with your device and your device isn't working and you need to replace your device, like I don't even know how that go. So I told my husband said, if I can't get it to work, we can just go to the Apple store tomorrow and give me a new one. I really don't want to get a new one yet because I told myself I was going to look into getting a new one when the new stuff came out in the fall, like the new Apple products or whatever. And then I want to go up to a 1 terabyte iPad because right now I have a 500 gigabyte. And then I have another iPad that I use for Janny King, but maybe that iPad has like 60 gigabytes. That's one video. I can't do nothing with that. So it's just like, I don't really know. But also it's not gonna stress me out. If I can get it up, cool. If I can't, also cool. It is what it is. Like I'm not gonna video blocked. So I don't know, y'all. I'm just a little aggravated, whatever. It's currently 6:50, y'all. I am about to get myself together. I'm about to currently get myself together so I can freaking relax because today has been so busy, so chaotic, so all over the place. Get myself together so I can relax, y'all. I just want to relax. I want to relax. So, yeah, you know what? What do I be saying? Things are just things. We're not going to let things stress us out. We're not going to not going to make things seem or feel bigger than they are. We're just going to go with the flow. So if it exports, cool. And if it does not, also cool. I did some troubleshoots that I found online. If it works, great. If it does not work, I don't know. It is what it is. Like, I'm not going to stress it. I ain't finna stress it. So, yeah. I'm definitely finna get ready to take a bath, though. Because I'm flustered. So, yeah. Come on, girl. Let's get ready to get us a shower. Y'all haven't even took a shower yet, child. My kid's taking a shower. I got Carter in their bathroom, Kate in my bathroom. So I haven't even took a shower yet. I'm currently in my laundry room, y'all. And I seen a thing on Facebook that made me freaking bust out laughing. It said, "God, how about I just tried my clothes on for the trip and I look a mess." Literally, because why the hell did I sit up here and buy some stuff from Shein? I'm not even trying on. I'm not even show y'all. When I tell you them clothes so ugly. Them clothes so ugly. Good under this wig itching so bad. Jesus. You can get your life together, girl. Baby, them clothes so ugly. I went there to show y'all them big ass skirts and things. Don't worry about it, boo. Don't worry about it. So it's May 29th, so it's May 29th. So I got like 30 days to prepare for Jamaica. I still gotta figure out how I'm getting my hair. I don't know, I kinda want me a wig. You know, just for the vibes. And then I kinda want me some braids too. But I really don't know because we got a whole bunch of stuff going on this summer and yeah. I just don't know. I just don't know. But yeah, my husband going back to work Monday. Thank you. And yeah, like I said, he gonna be working. Like I said, he gonna be working from home. His company had shipped his official little work from home laptop today, so it'll be here tomorrow. So this man finna be here getting on my nerves every single day. Can y'all believe it? Can y'all believe that? He finna be getting on my nerves every single day. And he also is finna get a company called a company work car. I asked my husband, I said, "Baby, what kind of car you finna pick?" He said he want electric. Shit, I don't blame him. So on the days he actually gotta go like to work, he'll use his company car. But yeah, so exciting. Period. So exciting. New roles, new goals, new money. Who this? That's how funny everything be when my man get paid. LOL. 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 Something is truly wrong with me. Something is the matter. Carter, you good? Put some lotion on, okay? Well, okay, baby.
What's good, I'm on, that's the way it was. stick it to you. Had some fun on the run, though I'll give it to you. But baby, don't get it twisted. You was just another nigga on the hit list. Tryna fix any issues with a bad bitch. Didn't they tell you that I was a savage? Fuck your white horse in the carriage. But you never could imagine.
Let me tell y'all what I've been eating the last couple of days. Okay, I'm out to shower, y'all. When I tell y'all I have become obsessed, I gotta dig the pack out the trash if I can show y'all. These are the Wagyu beef with truffle flavor dumplings from Costco, y'all. I got these from Costco like a week ago. Not only did I get them from Costco, one night I literally was just in the bed thinking of some big back shit, okay? I was like, I think these would taste really good inside of some ramen. So I made my ramen, I put broth in it, I put all my seasoning spice in it. Then I decided to double back with some eggs. When I tell y'all this is so good, mind you, I don't even like noodles. I'm not gonna say I don't like noodles, but I just gotta be really craving noodles. Baby, this is my 3rd time this week eating this. I will be back. If it don't rain, I will be going back tomorrow to give me another packet of dumplings. I can eat the dumplings and noodles. I can eat them alone. Like, I love dumplings. And I never would have knew I like these until we moved overseas. And this was like the only thing I like to eat up there. Good morning, besties. It's Saturday morning, y'all. I'm sorry it's so loud and so chaotic. At the beginning of this clip, I was singing to y'all. Now my whole family then invited themselves up here. Somebody just came out of my bathroom shitting in it. Like, girl. Oh my gosh. Anywho, y'all, we are about to get ready so we can get out of this house. It's currently 3 o'clock. I plan on being out of here in just a couple of minutes. So y'all need to go ahead messing up my stuff. I'll be back. Hey besties. Okay, y'all, so we are in the car. It's currently 4:50, and this is why I have not been leaving home for the past couple of days, because every single day all we do is rain.
I gotta touch my grass. Well, it's gonna be too late.
It's literally raining, y'all. This has been going on for like the past 8 days. So we pulling up to 7 Brew. We had went to get the kids these little things. Let me know if y'all kids obsessed over weird stuff like this too. These squishy dumplings, and then also we got them these Neato balls. Now my kids have had Neatos before. Like they weren't even popular. We just used to go to the store and get them. Well, Carter used to get them all the time, and Kay used to bust them. But now all of a sudden they're popular. So there's this little store in our city that has like a whole bunch of them, and I don't know if they like knockoffs or what. I don't know. They had some, so I took my children. Can't be knockoffs because we literally paid $40 for 4 things. It's ridiculous. And I think they overcharged us for some. Oh no, they didn't. $6.99, $8.99, $9.99, $9.99. Oh, okay. Anywho, we at 7 Brew. Everybody know I'm a 7 Brew ambassador. I love my 7 Brew. What?
Mine.
Huh?
Yeah, out here.
They're made the same way, right?
Yes.
And they're hot?
Yes. They playing that new Drake at 7 Brew.
What?
I just want to see that boy big on the pavement. Who up on the ox at 7 Brew today? They got it jumping. Hey girl, it is much later, y'all. I think I told y'all early in the vlog, like I think my time of the month was trying to slip up on me, y'all. Like my stomach had started hurting so bad after we had left 7 Brew. I had to come home and lay down. But anywho, it's currently 9:35, y'all. I'm getting ready to upload my day in the life for today. Since summertime, y'all, I really been like just vibing with like the original audio vlogs. But the girls be like, Z, where's our day in life? But I really like the original audio, y'all. But anywho, period. But anyways, y'all, just uploaded my reel. So CJ's brother is over here, and then we was on the phone with Sherelle. Y'all know this is my cousin. CJ the in-law at this point. That's my girl. So, but Sproul, that's CJ cousin. So we are going to Jamaica in a couple of weeks, y'all. So everybody, I came up with the idea that we should do like a theme night, like for one night that we out on the resort. We should all wear like the same color or whatever. So we're talking about what color we gonna do. I told y'all I had ordered some outfits. Girl, them outfits was ugly. Let's try again. But the other day, I had seen this really cute swimsuit, y'all, while I was on Shein, Fashion Nova, one of them. My problem is I cannot do low-rise swimwear, jeans, leggings, anything, because ever since I had kids, I have like a little muffin top. And like, I wish I could show y'all without showing y'all like too much, but I'm standing up in my mirror right now. I got a wife beater on and I got some black, like, you know, like when the girls go get lipo, whatever, they had them little drawers on to be like the little bikini string. And I'm just looking like at my stomach. So I have stretch marks because people, first of all, snapback culture is extremely toxic. If you just had a baby, if your body don't snap right back, it's okay. I promise, it's okay. My baby is about to be 5 and I still have my little baby weight in my stomach. Like, I still have a pudge. And with me being like TTC or whatever, trying to conceive, sometimes the pudge gives the girls the wrong impression. They be like, oh, Z got a baby bump. No, it's not a baby bump. So back in high school, I was 105 pounds soaking wet. Today, currently, I fluctuate between 145 and 150. I don't have, like, I'm not big or anything. I'm not big at all. It's my little stomach area. And I have no idea. I had a dissectus recti, whatever, when I was pregnant with Cade. And I still got that separation of muscles today. How do I get rid of it, y'all? I mean, I know it's not going to be gone by the time I go on vacation. Don't care. It is what it is. It's just a simple fact that I do not feel comfortable wearing certain bikinis. My bikinis, my leggings, my jeans, everything needs to be high-waisted in order for me to feel okay. Because, yeah, like, it's not, my stomach is not big. It's just like that little Let me see if I can show y'all. See? It's like that little, like, that right there. Yeah, that right there. When I'm stretching my body up like that, it makes it look less, it doesn't show you the full effect. But I want to like flatten it out. And I know people eat the girls up when they go get their body done and stuff like that. They be like, you could have got those results in the gym. But I feel like most of mine is quite literally just extra flabby fat. It's not going to go away with working out. I don't feel like, I don't know. But even when I was working out consistently 3 to 4 times a week, that's what I was trying to tone my abdomen area. And it was like it was tightening, but the flab was still there. Like, it wasn't going away. So do y'all have any recommendations for me? The other day I jokingly said to my husband, I'm going to get lipo. And anytime I say that, he look at me like I'm crazy. He be like, girl, get the hell out of my face. He tells me I look just fine. I don't need lipo, and it's not worth the risk. Because y'all know so many people have gone for mommy makeovers and stuff like that, and it goes bad. So I don't really want to get a mommy makeover. I just want to be comfortable wearing stuff that's not high-waisted. I swear to God, when you on the internet, you literally have to have thick skin. Because why did somebody just comment on my channel? Anyways, but yeah, I just want to get rid of it, but we'll talk more. I'm about to get in the shower, y'all. I ran me a bubble bath, and I am about to take a bubble bath. Then after my bubble bath and my shower, I'm about to get into bed because From is coming on tonight. So excited. Because y'all know last week we didn't get an episode for whatever reason. But we're getting an episode tonight, so just took off all my little jewelry. Now I'm gonna get in the shower, so I'm gonna talk to y'all when I get out of the shower. Good morning, besties. Happy Sunday, girl. I am up. I am currently doing a deep clean of my house, getting ready for the new week. Tomorrow's June 1st. My husband goes back to work tomorrow. He's literally been off since what, April? So yes, he's going back to work tomorrow, and he is going to be switching over to a remote position, but he's not gonna be. He'll work from home until he's needed in the in person, like whenever something actually breaks down or whatever. But I know like for the next couple of weeks he'll be training for his new roles. So hold on, y'all. I swear to God, Jen can get this job is getting on my nerves. Ugh. Admin, time clock. Hold on. Okay. Anywho, my husband will be fully working from home tomorrow, so I want to just, well, he'll be working from home now, so I just want to make sure my house is nice and clean. And I definitely wanted to give his game room like a good deep clean, because that's gonna be used as like his office. So I'll make sure it's nice and clean for him and everything. My bedding is currently in the washer. I'm about to deep clean my bathroom, clean my floors, all the things, because it's Sunday and I feel like it. I think my kid's about to go to their grandma's house. I think. I'm not really sure. I don't know. They just be making plans. It's summer. They don't want to be at home. Whatever. If they go to their grandma's house today, they'll have to come back home tomorrow, because Tuesday morning Kay has speech therapy. We're not skipping. So, yeah. Anywho. Good morning. Oh, I'm tired. I stayed up way too late. As always. Besties. Girl. Okay. I'm tore up. This the real mommy TV boo. Ignore this, okay? It is currently 7:42. I'm still in my pajamas. So y'all know I came on the camera earlier. I told y'all that I was deep cleaning my house. Thank God I got done deep cleaning my house, because completely unknown to me, I had so many assignments due, y'all. So class started last week, but this is like a hybrid class, okay? It's not like super long, so things are a little bit accelerated. I was looking at the dates last week thinking that they were the due dates for this week, but no, that was module 1 dates. For this upcoming week is going to be module 2 dates. Girl, I had 3 assignments that was due and I hadn't did them. So I've been doing schoolwork for like the past, kid you not, 4 hours. It is currently 7:43 p.m. Y'all see that? 7:43. My kids went to their grandma's house today. Thank God my kids went to their grandma's house today, because I would have had to have my husband get them so I could just lock in and focus. Girl, I just sat up here. I sent the professor an email apologizing, because I was just like, it's been so many years since I've been in college doing online work. When I used to go to college in Jacksonville, I used to go to college in person, but we still had to like submit stuff online. Back then, we used Blackboard. Then we had transitioned over to Canvas. I don't know if they still even use Blackboard or Canvas, but at the school I go to, they don't use Blackboard or Canvas. So I'm just completely a newborn to the simple fact on how to even work this shit. It's called, I don't even know what it's called. I forgot. But I didn't know I didn't know where to find stuff. I didn't know how to submit stuff. And then y'all know I barely ever use my MacBook, because I just don't like it. I don't know. It's auntie don't know how to do all that. I had a MacBook previously that I used to use religiously for schoolwork, but then I haven't been to school in so many years. So I done became a little auntie to the simple fact of how to do simple things like save Microsoft Words thingies to my computer. Girl, it was just so much. I literally had to lock in. So I'm still in my pajamas. It's 7:44. My husband went and got us some food, because if he would have never went and got us no food, it would be 7:44 and I still would not have ate one single thing today, because I was so determined to finish that stuff, and I still have one thing to do by 11:59 tonight. But the good thing, my school is based out of California. California is 2 hours behind, so it's currently 5:45 in California, and the only thing I have to do is respond to two people on a discussion post. But girl, hell no. I've been in this house all day long, It smells good. It's clean. Laundry is done. Everybody's bedding is washed. When I say my house is clean, it's clean. I spent a good 2 hours deep cleaning my husband's game room because I told y'all he's going to be working from home now. So I wanted his space to be nice and clean for him tomorrow. You know, he get up and go to his little office. And then it finally looked to me like, oh, let me log into my school thing and see if I have anything due. I said, God damn. Anywho, I'm about to go to Target because I've been in the house going crazy all day. And I don't know. I just want to get out the house. And plus, I need feminine items. So I need to go get me some, what it is? Yeah, pads, tampons. And then I just want to just walk around, honestly. Those are the only 2 things I need to buy, but I just need to walk around. I need to get out of this house because I'm going to stir shit crazy in here. So I just need to get out of here for a minute. So I'm about to throw me some yoga pants on and a little hoodie because it's been raining today. And then we're going to go to the store. Okay? Okay. I might even buy myself a little treat. Might even treat myself to some new pajamas or a new body wash or something simply because I had a rough ass day. Okay, let me change my clothes. I'll be back. Oh, I seen a cheetah print of Walla here earlier because Courtney had posted a picture. Must be gone because there go the Walla's right there. I'm finna pull it up so you can see it, so you can keep an eye out for it. Y'all, here goes some of Walla's right here too. What? Y'all, we watched The Crash today on Netflix. What you saying?
It's crazy.
I think that little girl is insane. I think she meant to take herself out too, not just the boys though.
Initially, you think, okay, of how this couldn't have been your fault. Like, maybe you're calling yourself.
But then all the evidence.
Yeah, like you really trying to kill 3 people. You trying to kill yourself in the water.
Baby.
And the boy in the backseat was just
innocent, wrong place, wrong time. Horrible. And I know it's hard to say like what you would have done in that situation. I would have choked her ass from the back.
Then you still gonna hit something.
Well, I would have been choking and trying to slam that little Toyota into park, boo. These are cute. Look. I wish you didn't have the pink on it and it had like blue and not that purple. These would be cute for back to school.
I like this bronze.
I like this bronze too. This is cute. Okay, Awala. And then this hot pink cute too. Okay, Awala. Look at that green. Okay, Awala.
More colors now that we ain't trying to get the boys one. Yeah, we was trying to get them one. They got 2 colors.
They got that right there. And that one up there, ain't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Very cute. I'm finna show you. Hold on, where my phone at? Yeah, they got a cheetah print one. Ooh. They got a cheetah print one, y'all. My friend was here earlier. She had posted a picture. And it was so cute. I didn't even come in here for no freaking cup, period. Came here for some pads.
The first person to look up. Let me play.
Nah, nasty self. Let me colostrum. This must be for lactating moms. Gotta be. Have vitamins at home.
What's a honey stick?
You don't need no honey
It's
stick
for energy.
or honey pad.
It's for energy.
Please. Yes, Lowe's is open. Y'all, we leaving the freaking store, girl. They have the foot beds. Hold on, I gotta get my key. Okay, boo. Just getting back in my car. And now, we finna scooter boop boop on home. See, y'all, I just needed to get out the house for a minute to clear my mind, cause, babe, tell them how I was on that damn computer, stressed and depressed.
You mailing the teacher. I'm sorry, I got 2 children. Please forgive me.
You don't have to tell nobody on business
Show
like
grace.
that. I ain't asked that lady to show no grace.
Please
Shit.
show grace.
I'm just giving her a little rundown about myself, boo.
I got children. I can't do these assignments by the time you tell me to. If I got children, I got to run. You don't understand, like.
Anywho, you guys, we're about to head home. I'm gonna talk to y'all when I get home. Show y'all what I got. pick up 3 items at the store, it'd be $45. Ridiculous.
51.
Freaking ridiculous. Funky ass.
It's getting late. I gotta go to work.
I kind of want to stop by Texas Roadhouse and get me a dozen of rolls. Besties, we stopped and got my rolls. That's the girl and her cravings. Why can't men have periods? Are you gonna show them the TikTok dance we were practicing last night?
Let's do it.
Okay. Let me put the sound on. Don't mess up now. Y'all, my husband's so stiff.
But I'm ready though.
I need a deep sea
Hey,
diver.
I die.
With the fishes.
I die.
With the fishes.
I die.
Thought your knee was ate up.
Man, that shit fake.
Ooh,
Huh?
not fake. Okay, y'all. Hold on. Let me eat my bread. Besties, it is almost 2 a.m., y'all. I have to get up in the morning at about 7:30 because I have to go to a work site in the morning. I'm dealing with insomnia so bad. I actually came to the kitchen to take me some melatonin because, bitch, I can't fall asleep. But last night, I made me some of them viral pineapple spears. Now, I always buy the pineapples because they buzz. But with the Kool-Aid in them, it said let them soak for 24 hours. It's been 24 hours. Let me get my pineapples out the refrigerator because why I forgot about them. Hold up. Mine, they look gray. I sent CJ brother to the store to get me some Kool-Aid, and he bought blue lemonade, blueberry lemonade, and watermelon. So that's why the color look all funky. Let me see. Look. My mouth watering. They call me Big Mama. I got that. Girl, that is so good. Ooh, I'm finna eat this whole thing. But and I don't know why people charging $25, $30 to make these. The pineapples cost $5. I'm gonna take me some melatonin. I'll see y'all in the morning when I'm headed to work. I guess I'll bring y'all with me. I ain't been vlogging nothing else. Looking like a freaking old lady. I need to get my life together. And girl, I didn't take my vitamins tonight. Why would that fly off like that? Let me take these. Let me play. Let me play in your tail. Let me play. Let me purr. I gotta take my Ollie's prebiotic and probiotic. Look at that, y'all. Running low. So I need to go to the store soon. Now, why is these stuck? And I'll be taking these kid gummies. The Ollie kid gummies. I know I need to grow up, but I've been eating all my nutrients and stuff. And I'm gonna eat 2 melatonin gummies because obviously my body's just not gonna shut down tonight. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna see y'all in the morning, bright and early when it's time to get up and go to work. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna do my makeup in the morning. If I'm gonna do my makeup, I need to wake up at 7. If I'm not doing my makeup, I could push it to about 7:45. Honestly, I don't know. Love you. Talk to y'all in the morning. Good morning, besties. It is a little bit after 11, y'all. I got up this morning and I headed to my work site at 9 o'clock. So I'm headed home now. This past weekend, we ended up adding some new stuff to an existing contract, but like under a new vendor. So we had to go walk their account with them, make sure everything was everything. And yeah, now I am headed home. So lot of people be asking me, like, how come you never really go to work, y'all? I really don't. The goal was never to buy myself a job, right? That was never the goal. The goal was always to build a team to back up your brand, to back up your company. So that's why. And for other people who have went out and got Jenny Kings and stuff, we find new hires through Indeed Employer. That is the easiest way. Run an ad on your job, and yeah, it's the easiest way. But anywho, y'all, I am headed home. It's currently 11:13. I'm gonna go pick my kids up in a little bit, but I'm gonna go home right now. And is this? Oh, thought that was the popo. But yeah, girl, I'm headed home, and I'm listening to this Get Money Girl by Vllo. Oh God, this song just make me feel like I gotta get these M's by the night.
I mean, I look at them all the same, all so I don't really care about no baller.
I need all my bitches to get money to the front. Ain't got a bag, this will make you go get one. Get money, girl, bag sis. Hey, hoes don't like me. Bitter, going broke is very unlikely. Never.
Alexa, pause. Ooh, girl, my eyes itching so bad. Okay. Hey, girl, I am at home, y'all. When I tell y'all it's hot outside, it is so hot. Like, ooh, child. I don't know what our power bill gonna be for June. We just gonna have to pay whatever it is, because it's hot. It's hot. Okay, y'all know our grass been bald headed for like ever since we moved here. So we finally decided to start taking the grass serious. Y'all know we got them little grass. I think I already told y'all this in the vlog. Anywho, the grass looks so good, y'all. It is so green. It's getting real lush. The bald spots are filling up with grass. Like, thank God. Yes. Y'all, I wore these shoes today. First time ever wearing them. The knockoff Jenny King Dunk shoes. Anywho, y'all. Your girl is at home. CJ has a meeting at 1 o'clock. When he get out of his meeting, we are going to pick up the kids. And I think we're going to go swimming this afternoon, because like it's hot and it's literally like the perfect day to go to the pool. So I think we're going to go to the pool, hang out at the pool for a bit, go swim with the kids. You know the vibes. Y'all know the vibes. But yeah, honey, your girl's having a day, you know. I need all my Get Money bitches to the front. You ain't got a bag to make you go and get one, period. I can't believe it's June 1st. We're halfway through the year. Carter's 7th birthday is in 27 days. Y'all, I cannot believe this. Like, I can't believe this. My baby is just growing up so fast. Like, both of them, Kate finna be 5. And if he didn't have a late birthday, he would be going to kindergarten this year. But he's not going to kindergarten because he was too young last year at the, you know, they had to be 5 before a certain time or whatever. He don't turn 5 till November. But Cammy going to pre-K this year, it's just so much going on. Like, what? Mommy babies all big and grown up? Wow. What a tearjerker. Okay, I'm finna charge y'all right quick. I'll be back. Hey girl, okay, I'm back. I had to charge y'all up. Had to take off that shirt because, baby, that black shirt was pulling every bit of heat to me. Overly hot. Overly hot. Anywho, y'all, I am currently waiting for my husband to finish with his meeting, and then we're gonna go pick up the kids. I'm over here texting one of my bestie boos on Snap. I told y'all the girls always reach out to me, y'all. I think the best way to get in contact with me is through Snapchat, honestly, because DMs get lost, they get filtered, all the things. On Snapchat, usually the messages pop right up, and I be talking right back to y'all because I'm just a girl, and girls need girls. What? We need each other. We need each other. Hold on, because I said we want to go swimming. Why does it look like it's gonna rain? Alexa, what's the weather for the day?
It's 90 degrees and partly cloudy right now. Today's high will be 92 degrees with a low of 70, and there's a 100% chance of thunder showers with about 0.75 inches of rain expected.
Guess we're not going swimming, guys. Guess we're not going swimming, huh? I don't know. Maybe we can do something else with the kids. Like, maybe we go to the movies or something. Let me see. My kids have been obsessing over Michael Jackson lately. Hell, we might go see the Michael Jackson movie. Movies showing near me. I don't know. I'll just be really wanting to just spend time with them. Like, just do stuff, honestly, because when the fall come, both my babies in school. School is just, school be in the way. School be in the way. I do not think kids need to be in school all day, 5 days a week. But then I don't know, because when you look at the little statistics, it say kids are failing and kids don't know how to read and X, Y, and Z at an alarming rate. So I don't know. Maybe they do need to be in there, but I don't know. When I think about how when I was in school, y'all, it used to be so like, I'm a smart girl. Alexa, pause. I'm a really, really, really smart girl. I could sit through a lecture, comprehend everything they say, and I would run through my assignments. And I would just be sitting there with dead time to kill until I was in 10th grade when I had a job and my license and I did co-op. So I used to leave every day at 12 o'clock to go work. But, yeah, for majority of the time, like, I would do my work so fast, zoom, zoom, zoom. Now I'm just sitting there like, what's next? Like, what's next? I don't know though. I just get so emotional because I feel like they spend so much time in school, like so much time in school. That's why, like, I had just seen this post on Facebook and it was like, everybody's child should be heading to summer camp this morning. And who the hell is you to tell everybody what they need to be doing with their kid? I don't want my kids to go to summer camp. I want them to be at home with me. Like, I love them so much, and I don't have nothing else to do. Why they can't stay at home with their mama? People be getting on my nerves. They really make my freaking ass itch. Like, stop telling everybody what to do with their kids. Stop it. But my kids they could have went to summer camp with one of my clients. They have a summer camp that's going on, but I don't want my kids to go to summer camp. I want them to be at home with me. I want the snuggles. I want the love. And plus, they didn't want to go to summer camp. Carter don't want to do nothing that feel like school. If he got to get up early, go to bed early, get dressed, spend the whole day out, he don't want to do that. The kids are getting to the point where they like to be at home in their room with their toys and their TV. I don't know. They're just growing up, and it's pulling at my heartstrings because, like, slow down, slow down, slow down. And then the other day, I was like, come on, y'all, put y'all shoes on. We finna go to the store. They was like, can we just stay at home? I said, Mom and Dad are going. No, you can't stay at home. They said, can we stay at home by ourselves? Hell no. Let's go. The other day, y'all, CJ had told me this story that he never told me before. He said his mom and dad left him, his little brother, and his little sister at home by themselves. And CJ said he was around 10. So that means his brother was around 8. And his sister was maybe like 4 or 5. But anywho, CJ and his brother got into a fight. And CJ started whooping his brother with a belt. And his brother went and called the police on him. And when the police came to their house, his brother opened the door and let the police in. And it was like, where are y'all parents? And it was like, our parents not here. And the police had got on to their parents because they had said the kids was too young to be at home by themselves. Girl, I didn't even know it was an age limit on when kids can stay home by themselves. I just remember my mom used to tell us, anybody who need to come in got a key. You don't open my goddamn door for nobody. Nobody, and I mean nobody. Like, when we used to be out on summer break, my mom still worked, my stepdad worked, and me, Cam, Tyler, and my stepdad kids, we used to be at the house. At the house, eating everything in sight. Just being kids. We ain't open that door though, because we ain't want our ass towed up. But anywho, I'm gonna talk to y'all when we get in the car. I'm driving the Tahoe. Y'all, I filled my car up like a week and a half ago, and I haven't been going nowhere besides taking Kate to speech therapy, and I went to work one day last week and I went to work today. I still have 70% gas in my car. I'm not trying to refill that 93 because gas is $5.01 at my little gas station that I go to. I ain't trying to fill that up. So we driving Big Mama Tahoe. You done?
Yo, you know what?
How'd it go?
Good, I'm ahead of the game. They told me I could leave early because I did all my stuff already. You know what I'm saying? I gotta submit. They sent me an email to log in to Paylocity to pick our benefits.
Oh yeah, let's do that tonight. Cause You be sitting there, you be declining the good stuff. We need them little cards. I forgot what they call, but you know them cards. You can literally buy La Roche-Posay, pads, Band-Aids, FSA. Yeah, we need that. Don't decline that, boo. We can buy Carter glasses on there because my mom had bought Carter and Kate some glasses on her FSA card.
Y'all price too high.
Who is that?
Geico.
Oh,
Hello.
I'm be back, y'all. Hey, Bestianas. Okay, girl, it is currently 5:45, so we picked the boys up and then we ended up going swimming. And I brought my camera. I did all the things, but I didn't have time to film anything because the dark clouds were already moving in as we were driving up to the pool. So I already knew we got to make the best out of these next 20 minutes. I'm talking about the kids got to get down dirty and just soaking wet to make them feel like we was here for a long time, because we're not going to be here for a long time. And I kid you not, it was 18 minutes until the boom boom started happening and we had to get out of the water. So we're home. My hair is still soaking wet, y'all. This Erica J lace glue. Baby, when I tell you I went all up under the water, look. Look. Okay, Erica J. This is like the best lace glue I've ever had. And I used to be big on Ghost Bond. Ghost Bond is Elmer's glue. That is Elmer's glue. It does not last at all. When I tell y'all my whole entire head is wet, well, was wet, the baby hairs didn't even move. Okay, Erica J. But yeah, all this is still soaking wet, but it is what it is. So, we at home now, y'all. I have some homework due. It's due tomorrow. I think I told y'all yesterday. How I just had a horrible... I just was not being proactive. I'm not going to say... Hold on. I'm not going to say I wasn't being proactive. I wasn't paying attention to the date, since it is like a hybrid course or whatever. I don't know why I was thinking we just had one assignment due last week, but I finished my assignments and I have one due tomorrow, one due Thursday, one due Friday. And so right now I'm currently in the process of writing a paper. And for my article, I picked this article about bad leaders or bad apples, but since I am going to school for marketing and business, and we basically had to pick one of the little articles from the school library, and we have to write our thesis and our intro to our research paper. And it was basically about, do you think that people in the workplace are bad people, or do you think the attitudes and all that come from bad leadership? And so from a business owner perspective, my argument in my paper is that 9 times out of 10 it's from the leadership. And I can tell you that if you have ever worked at my company, then you know Lex and I, first of all, I give it to him real raw. Hey, I'm just a 26-year-old girl. This is my first time ever doing anything like this. Because 9 times out of 10, the people that we hire are much older than us. And I always tell them, like, this is my first time ever doing something like this. Please don't use my number. You have my number. Please call me, text me if there's something wrong. If your hours look wrong, mind you, we're doing our own payroll. Please just call us, communicate. We always make people feel like family. Like today when I went to work, there's a new guy who we just hired last week. And last week was our first time meeting him, but we met him again today. And like, he was just so comfortable around us. We was just talking it up, chatting it up. And I don't talk to them like people need to be on P's and Q's when they talking to me. Like, talk to me like laid back, because I don't ever want work to feel like, ooh, damn, you can't say nothing to that girl. Ooh, you got to walk on eggshells around that girl. No, it's okay, because you know what? I actually do curse a little, and I'm not gonna trip if you said cuss word bad. We just be talking. Hell, we was in there talking about grills and bust down teeth and all that like that. Like, I just like for it to be cool. So, anywho, I did my intro. So I'm working on the rest of my paper right now, and I don't want to wait until like the last minute, to try to finish my paper up. So I'm finna ready to get on my computer and write the next part of my paper so that when it's due, he go, Miss Lady, it's already done. So yeah, that's my argument. I think it'd be bad management, because like people get in these high positions at jobs and they feel like I'm something. I'm something. I feel like in a workplace you can always tell who just was a freaking loser when they were in high school. And now that they have a little bit of power, They just want to run it. They just want to be mean. And I can't stand people who act like that. Like, boo, it's just work. Meet me on the streets. See if you act like that outside of work when I whoop your ass. Seriously, though. That's my argument. And anytime I'm writing a paper, if it's something I'm passionate about, keyboard warrior. Keyboard warrior. I'm trying not to go over the word count, though, because the lady is very strict on the word count. So... But anywho, school's going very well, y'all. It's just been a lot to like hop back into the rhythm of school after not being in school for so long. But it's going good, and I you know, I'm really confident. I feel like everything is everything. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. The boys, myself, CJ, we all came home, took a shower. So that's why I'm in my pajamas. The boys are in my bed, and so yeah, I'm just gonna post up. I guess I'm gonna go to my beauty room so it can be quiet, so I can have a clear mental. Then I'm gonna come back and talk to y'all, because I'm not gonna leave my girls hanging, because I've been leaving y'all hanging for the past couple of days. Like I'm talking about, we've been playing hangman. I haven't been freaking vlogging nothing, but it's okay. I'm getting back to myself. I'm getting back to myself. I'm gonna while I work on my paper, I'm gonna go ahead and export all these clips so I can start editing tonight. Yeah, so I can start editing tonight. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, love you, boo. Talk in a bit. Hey besties. Okay, y'all, it is 6:47 and I decided I'm gonna get up. So I finished fairly quickly, because it's really easy to write a paper when you kind of like passionate about whatever you talk about. So after I finished, I decided I'm gonna go and crimp my hair. I haven't had crimps or waves or whatever you want to call it in so long, and I actually want to take this wig off and install another one, but I think I'm gonna just save that for tomorrow and do this quick little look. I don't know, y'all, it's something about peak girlhood, just sitting down at your vanity or whatever in the mirror with your lights on and just doing your hair, whatever, your makeup, whatever, for no reason. Like, you don't have to have a reason to do anything. You can do anything you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And y'all, lately, I think I already said it in this vlog, but like, the best way to contact me will always be through Snapchat, because the messages come right through usually. So the other day I had made a video of me and Carter. It was like almost 3 a.m. and I was telling him to go to bed, because I was like, I'm not watching another movie. And this girl wrote me, if you're on my Snapchat, you've seen it, and she was like, she's been letting her child stay up later since I know I'm actually excused that, since summertime, and her mom or her parents, whoever, have something to say because she is letting her child stay up late. And I responded, and I basically told her, that's your baby. If you want to let your baby stay up late, you let your baby stay up late. I feel like our kids are already on such a strict schedule all year long when they're in school. There's 2 short months that they have out. So what if you want to stay up late and watch a movie? Let's do it. Like, let's freaking do it. And then in that same post, I said, and sometimes, you know, we just have to let our parents know, like, you know, hey, I appreciate the insight, but like, I got it. Like, I seriously got it. Because at one point I said on that story, at one point, both my parents and CJ parents were very, very, very vocal about the simple fact that we didn't cut Carter's hair. So, Carter turned 1 in June, and then we moved to Japan at the end of July, I want to say. And so my husband was getting his hair cut at the what it is, like the PX or whatever, and that was tearing my husband's head up. And no, my baby's first haircut was not gonna be a horrible hot mess. And the whole time we was on island, we never found, like, I found a black lady to do my hair. I had a black lady who did sew-ins. I had a black lady who did braids, but we never found a black barber. And I know there'd be some Barrick barbers somewhere, but we never found one. Like, everybody's haircut was tore up. And so I didn't want my baby to have a messed up haircut, especially not for his first haircut, because I feel like that kind of sets the foundation for the hairline and everything else. So that's how come Carter never got a haircut, because we didn't move back to the States until he was, what, 3? I think. So yeah, until he was 3. And so he never had a haircut. At this point, we were settling into our routine of wash day and me styling his hair, blah, blah, blah. He did get a lineup for the first time, though, when we got to California. But even my dad, y'all, my dad is in prison. This y'all know. Even my dad was very vocal. Even everyone. His parents, my parents, CJ parents, are my dad's parents. Everybody was super vocal about the fact that our little brown boy did not have a haircut. And I had got so tired of hearing it, to the simple fact that I had to shut it down, because I had to tell them, hey, this is my baby at the end of the day. If you don't like how he looks, that's fine. You don't have to claim him. You don't have to come around him, but this is my baby. I decided not to cut my child hair because his daddy hair was tore up. If I already see how they doing my husband head, why would I trust them with my baby first freaking haircut? I wasn't going for it. And then we just ended up settling to the routine of having the hair, and we never chopped the hair off. And we had to just end up setting them straight and be like, this is what it is. He's going to have hair. Either you like it or you don't. But like, this is our child. And I told her, sometimes you just have to set those firm boundaries with people, even our parents sometimes, because sometimes they can overstep, and it's not in a disrespectful way. It's just in a boundary setting way, letting them know, hey, this is what it is. I respect you. I love you. I respect your opinion. But at the end of the day, this is my child. This is what it's going to be. And one of my auntie besties, because I never gave y'all that name. I call bestie a bestie. I don't care if you're 62 or 26. Okay? But she was one of the auntie besties responded to me on Snap, and she was like, I'm one of your older auntie besties, and I just want to say that I love that you are a young woman, and you very, like, you're vocal about whatever you believe in. You're vocal. You don't water it down. You don't switch who you are for anything. And she was just saying, like, I'm really proud of you. Keep being you. Keep doing you. That's why we love you. And I think in a world where we are kind of like, everything is watered down. Everything is watered down and full of lies, down to the textbooks they giving the kids at school. In a world full of BS, be original, be yourself. How you feel is how you feel. If you feel that way, stand on it. Stand 10 toes behind it. You stand on it. It don't matter if the whole world is against you. Stand on it. And yeah, like I said, we had to set those boundaries at one point with our parents, because they wanted their grandson to have a haircut, and we didn't cut his hair. And it's like, like, girl, if y'all don't, go ahead, for real, because y'all have to get on my nerves. Y'all have to get on my nerves. This is my baby. But yeah, it makes me happy when the besties reach out to me and they tell me, like, they're just proud of me and who I am, and you know. Yes. We can have some Robux tomorrow, okay? Okay. All right, I'll take y'all to the store tomorrow to get a Robux card, okay? Okay, Mommy. Cool? Yes. Y'all, it's so crazy. While I was sitting here talking to y'all about what I was talking to y'all about, somebody just commented on one of my super old videos, and she said Carter was so little and Zaria didn't have a country accent. Y'all, I'm born and raised right here down in deep dirty South. When I first started posting on the internet, I thought I had to be prim, prep, and proper, and I thought that in order for me to make it or grow on the internet, I couldn't sound like this. I thought that I had to put on my corporate America voice to make it, and I didn't. So, you watching them old videos? That was my work voice. This is me. This is me. And I used to feel like, even my best friend, okay, next time she come over, I'm gonna have her tell y'all. But like, when we were little, we were always in the predominantly white school, and so all day it was like a switch. As soon as we got to school, we would put on our voice proper, because everybody else talk like that. If we talk like this, people would purposely, even teachers, act like they didn't understand like what we were saying. Like, babe, you know exactly what I'm saying. I'm just not saying it like you say it. And so for the longest time, we always felt like we had to change our voice to fit in, but you don't have to change anything about you. And I'm so glad that we didn't grew up out of that, and we have learned that the world is going to accept exactly what we give, and that's just it. Like, it's either you get it or you don't. I've always had a country accent, always, and that's just that. I mean, I can't help it. I'm born and raised right here in the deep, dirty South. How could I not have a country accent? Y'all should hear my family. So, yeah, I used to feel like I had to change up and do all this stuff to fit in. But, like, the world gonna accept you for who you is regardless. And, yeah, like, even now, when I go to my meetings and stuff, I don't put on no prim and proper voice. I don't care. Like, you heard exactly what I said. You can say, huh? What did you say? What was that? You can say that all you want. You heard me. You heard me. So don't play with me, period. But yeah, just thought I'd come back and tell y'all that I just finished the left side, so now I'm working on the right side. I love waves so bad, but they literally take forever and a day to do. Maybe that's why I ain't did them in so long, because it just takes entirely too long. Who be having time for all that? Because I don't. Ignore the back of this wig. If you talk about my wig, you anti-black. Wait a minute, girl. Wait a minute. Get back here. I today went down this Derek Samuel rabbit hole, and I quote, "That's why my mom stayed on my ass. Everybody not your friend. Everybody is not your friend." Because how, girl, just go look it up on TikTok. And I will stay on my kids forever. I will tell them forever, especially as we get into these older years. Everybody is not your friend. Everybody is not your friend. One thing about me, I learned very young, use the F word with a grain of salt. I don't call everybody my friend. I don't call everybody my friend. And sometimes I slip up, hear myself saying that F word, and I catch myself, because them not your friends, girl. That's not your damn friend. No, it's not. No, it's not. I don't have many friends. If I call you a friend, oh girl, you something special. Because I don't call everybody my goddamn friend. I do not call everybody my friend, because everybody not your friend. Everybody, you cannot trust everybody. And my thoughts and my prayers go out to his family, because behind my two, jail or hell. Jail or hell. Their mama looks damn good in orange. I look damn good in white, blue, gray. My daddy been in prison since I was 4 months. I've been to a whole bunch of facilities. I've seen a whole bunch of colors and uniforms. I look good in all the colors. Jail or hell behind them. Always. Prayers to his mom, to his family, because, I'll be out for blood. I would be out for blood. Eye for an eye. You took everything from me. I wouldn't have nothing left to live for. So, come on. Come on. Come on. We can get in the field. We can do whatever. You're going down. That is so, child. Just go look it up. Go look it up. Almost 8:30, and I just sat here and I decided to full on do my makeup after I did my hair, because I don't know, I just felt like it. I don't ever really play around with colored shadow, like eyeshadow. So today I did like a pink. Well, tonight, and I really like it. It's really cute. I don't know, I'm getting back into my makeup era. When I was in my 11th grade year of high school, I was into makeup really bad. Like, I would wake up super early every morning. I would do my makeup, but obviously life happened. I had children and stuff, and I kind of let myself go. All of my hobbies, I didn't have time to do makeup every day because I was a mom, everything was busy, but I'm getting back into it, and I love practicing, just sitting down in my vanity, watching story times on TikTok and practicing in my makeup. I think it's just so freaking fun. Like, how cute is this look? I'm obsessed. This is so cute. I love it. And I actually think like a little messy half up, half down would be so cute. With this hair crimped like this, this is, oh, I love it. ultimately, I'm just a girl. I done did my makeup. I might as well. I need to film like a Q&A or something. Don't let the look go to waste. Cause what? Simple fact, I really hate that I sat up here and did my makeup like this. Because, baby, I'm finna have to go wash my face. Ignore my pajamas, y'all, up under my robe. Ignore that. Anywho, I don't know, y'all. I like I said, I have really just been getting back into my makeup era. I think I'm actually gonna treat myself to a palette. I saw one by Juvia's Place that was really cute. It had like a lot of like neutral colors that you can use for like every day, and then it had some fun colors too. And that little splash of pink, I like it. And then I have been loving the little blush on the tip of the nose right there. But anywho, y'all, I had made this video. I probably already told y'all. I had made this video like 2 months ago maybe on Snapchat, but I didn't know that it went to the Snap Map thing. Like, in the video had got like a whole bunch of views, girl. Let me see if I can find it. Spotlight is what it's called. The video got 83,000 views, right? So I was basically talking about doing stuff that make you feel cute, or make you feel good. If you want to go to the library in a full face of makeup, do that, because you don't really owe the world an explanation for why you do what you do. If you want to go to the grocery store in a full glam, you want to go to the grocery store in high heels, that's your business, right? Girl, do you know there's a man in here? His name is Richard Swift. It's the ad name on here. He said, you say all of that with a wig on your head and a face full of makeup. Wasn't that the purpose of the video? Wasn't that the purpose of the video? I hate overly feminine men. Why are you, as a whole man, in a woman business? What, you don't have any reps to run on the game? You don't want to go to the gym? You don't want to go shoot ball? You don't want to go do something with your bros? You're worried about a woman wearing makeup and a wig? Why is that bothering you that much? Like, I hate it, y'all. And then people literally was they was eating him up. They was eating him up in the comments, not gonna lie. It's a simple fact. Like, people on the internet be so weird, and you have to take stuff with a grain of salt, because you will be arguing with people for 30 years and 30 days. Literally 30 nights, 30 days. You'll be arguing with people. People be weird. But like I was saying, hold on, and then some other man coming on here, bank account balance. Who bank account balance down? I'm about to say, you must be talking about you. Cause who? Boo. Mine up. Once again, another man. Whoa. And then look how he look. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Just stop. You literally look like a freaking thumb. No, you look like a pinky toe with a black toenail on it. Stop playing with folks. You literally look like a pinky toe with a burnt toenail on it. Stop playing with folks. People love trying to be funny, but one thing about me, I'm hilarious. You go crazy, I go dumb. You go stupid, I go psycho. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. People play too much, and I don't really like to play. I don't like all them games and all them jokes. I don't like it, because I don't bother anybody. And it's a simple fact. It's just men in here who's so damn bothered. The women, not one woman said anything negative. It's always man. Sit your ugly ass down. Thanks. Like 9 times out of 10. Hold on. While I'm on here, I want to talk about something else. Hold on. I got to clear out my camera right quick, because my SD card kind of filling up. Hold on. Okay, while I'm on the topic, I'm not going to say it's only men, because sometimes it do be women that be weird. Okay, if y'all watch my channel, y'all know recently well, not even recently, for like a good bit of months now, me and Ashley Russell, we've been talking, we've been kicking it up, chatting it up. That's my girl. I love Ashley down. One thing about me, I love to consume myself with other content creators who look like me, especially when they're moms, especially when they're realistic, especially just like me. She's just like me. The same way I don't try to fit the aesthetics, everything, and not all aesthetic. I love. So anywho, Ashley recently started redecorating parts of her house. So I have not redone no parts of my house. Mind you, I haven't redone shit in my house. Everything in my house has been like this since I moved here. Anywho, last week, was it last week or was it in this vlog? No, I think it was in last week's vlog. Y'all know I went to Home Goods and I bought this picture right here. Real cute. And then y'all also know I got these floating, ooh, come on. These floating shelves right here. Real cute. Oh, and then I got me some curtain that's behind my vanity. So when I put my day in a life up saying that I had got these new pieces for my beauty room, people in my comments was like, Z, you need to give us a tour of the beauty room. No, I think I said I'm going to give y'all a tour of the beauty room. And then people was like, yeah, we want to see the beauty room because you never gave us a tour. I said, cool, I'm going to film one. My camera, I think it was out of focus. At the beginning of my video, I led with saying like, hey y'all, before I brought y'all into my space, I had to hang my curtain, had to hang my picture, I had to get my space together. Now that my space is together, come on, finna give y'all a tour. I upload my video. Here goes some girl. Oh, so now all of a sudden you redecorating too. Bitch, did I ever say I was redecorating anything in my motherfucking house? If you watch my videos, you know I love Home Goods. I love a TJ Maxx. I love a Ross. I love anywhere that has home decor. I never said for a second I was redecorating my house. What I said was I bought a few pieces to put in my space. If you watch my videos, then you know I have said multiple times, baby, I never finished decorating my house. I've lived here for 2 going on 3 years. I never finished doing everything that I wanted to do in my house, specifically in my beauty room. This was the most abandoned room in my whole house because I put everything else before I put this space. My eyelash got stuck. But not that I owe anybody an explanation for that. It's just a simple fact. I wanted to buy some pieces for my beauty room. I told you I had wanted to replace my calendar that was right here, which I did. I wanted to floating shelves and I wanted to add curtain. I did those 3 things. Everything else in this room has been like this. And even if I decide to flip this whole upside down today, that's on me. That's on me. But anywho, people just in my comments like, oh, she's just copying Ashley on my Facebook comments, on my TikTok comments. She's just copying Ashley. She's just copying Ashley. I said I'm not finna water no dead fucking fruit flowers. I'm gonna block you. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna delete your comment. Because to get your... Sorry, that was bothering me. To get up under my comments and say that I am copying somebody, it's like almost like people always want to see us go against each other. I love Ashley Russell. I'm texting Ashley Russell right now on my cell phone. I love her. That doesn't mean I'm copying her. That doesn't mean I'm copying shit. Did you see me go buy new furniture for my bedroom? No, bitch. But you did hear me a couple months ago say that I want to get me a new couch. Why haven't you got your new couch yet, Z, you might ask? Babe, because I spent all my couch money on vacations for the summer. For me and my husband and my children. That's why I haven't bought a new couch yet. So the moment that I decide to go swipe my little red Navy Federal debit card and I buy a new couch, don't come in my damn comments saying, oh, all of a sudden Ashley's redecorating her house. Now here she comes redecorating her house. Shut up. That couch is the same age as my first son. He's turning 7 in 27 days. If I want to go get me a new couch, I can do that. People literally be so weird. And it's always, you're copying this creator. You're copying that creator. I don't think any creators, well, a couple. I've seen a couple. I don't think no creators really be copying people. I think the thing is everybody gets the inspo from somewhere. And then you put your own twist on it. I don't think that means I'm copying anybody. Somebody said I was copying her content. Like, girl, please go to hell expeditiously. Go right on to hell. You got a one-way bus ticket to hell. Get out of my face. Because don't be weird. Don't be weird with me. But yeah. But what I already told y'all, it's always, no matter where I am, no matter what space of life, it's always somebody who just is fucking picking with me. What happened? What did I do to you for you to just be in my comments being weird? And it wasn't just one person, it was multiple. Oh, all of a sudden, Ashley's redecorating her house. Now Lee's redecorating her house. Who the fuck is redecorating? If I go in TJ Maxx tomorrow and they got a cute picture, I'm going to buy that picture. I'm going to drive home, back into my garage, take that picture out, and I'm going to come find an empty wall to put that picture on because that's just me. I love home decor. I love going to get pieces to spruce up my space. I don't just go and get stuff from the store when it's time to redecorate everything. I have never done that because I just haven't. I've never done that. I've always just went to the store and got pieces collectively to add to the pieces that I already have. I said, damn, they must be new here on my page. They must be new here on my page. Anyways, people make my ass itch. Leave people alone. Stop being weird. It is literally, if you don't have anything nice to say, just scroll. Just scroll. And then people be like, Z, why you don't go live no more? Because people weird. Because people are weird. And I don't have time. Like, I literally don't have time. Like, the last time I went live is when that weird girl from California had got up in my live and was doing all that stuff. Miss Copycat. And one thing that I have learned, anybody who literally tries to start copying every single thing you do, that is secret envy. You cannot convince me otherwise. That is secret envy. Like, girl, you was never a friend, and I never called you a friend. I think I always gave you the A word. Associate? Yeah, because you was never a friend. But anywho, enough of that. Hey boo, happy vlog day, girl. Damn, I ain't talked to y'all. Did I talk to y'all yesterday? No, because ooh, that's too bright. That's way entirely too bright. Let's just vibe. I didn't talk to y'all yesterday because Mother Nature came. Now I'm over here trying to calculate my days because I don't want to deal with this on vacation. I literally don't. But I think I'm probably going to have to because it's the beginning of June. It came a little bit late, which means it's probably going to throw off the next one, which is going to throw off my vacation. Irritated. But anyways, it's okay. It's all right. Anywho, welcome to the end of the vlog, girl. I'm sorry, I'm late. But I'm finna get my life together. So I'm finna give y'all the tea. So y'all know I was doing good. I was posting a lot of reels. I was posting BMCs every 4 or 5 days. I just been going through it this past week, y'all. I recently switched to a new agency, and I've been having a lot of new like brand deals and stuff come through that I've been working on. On top of that, dealing with Mother Nature. On top of that, it's summer break, and my kids are driving me crazy. Not really driving me crazy, but my kids, they just don't know how to vibe. They think we're never supposed to be in the house. We're supposed to be outside in a store somewhere doing something, and I just haven't been having the time, honestly. And your girl is back in school, y'all. That first 2 weeks, the first week in school, yeah, the first week, it was like a shock to me. Like, oh my god, it was so much. But your girl's on track right now. Every single class, your girl got an A. Nothing less than a 94. Thank you. And I've been doing really good. I've been staying on top of my stuff. I actually had homework, like an assignment that was due yesterday, but I had submitted it Monday because I'm trying to stay proactive, stay on top of my stuff, stay a little bit ahead of the game so it don't start overwhelming me. So yeah, your girl been back in school, killing it. She 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 killing it. And for that troll that had commented on my page that time, she can't comment no more because I had learned how to block people on YouTube or block their comments so they can't comment on my stuff. But when she commented, she was like, girl, you just trying to sell anything to your subscribers. You know you're not finna go back to school. Who not finna go back to school? I been said I was going back to school, and I'm in it. I'm talking about in it, hey. And if you want the cash, you gotta spend it, hey. But y'all, I've been learning so much. Like, I literally have been learning a lot. Like, at first I was like, am I just wasting my time going to school for business and marketing? Is my eye look funny? It's because I did my lashes today. These some new lashes that I've never tried before, and they a little bold. But anywho, I was like, am I wasting my time? But I feel like as a business owner and as a content creator, I have learned a lot in the first 2.5 modules. So much that I did not know about business, running stuff, marketing, advertisement that I just did not know. So yeah, and I know, you know, I feel like I'm going to school. When I finish school, I might get me a marketing job or something. I might go work at a firm. I might make my own firm. I don't know. I don't know. Ain't no telling what I'm gonna do. But I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep doing it because I feel good that I'm back. I feel like, you know, girl, I seen this thing on Instagram. It says she never put her dreams on pause. She brought the kids with her, and I did. And I did, because once I had kids, I stopped going to school because I just felt like the weight of the world was on me. There was no time to fill in no assignments. There was no time to do anything. And the kids here with me, and I be on my computer doing my thing, and they be like, Mommy, what are you doing? And I'd be like, Mommy's doing homework. Or they'd be like looking at their daddy like, Daddy, what are you doing? Because my husband is also back in school, but he's been back in school for about 6 months now, I think. But we have just been crushing it We've been crushing it, doing what we do best, crushing it. And the kids are like, we didn't know the parents could have homework. And Carter was like, so like one day, because I was sitting in my bed and I was filling out some stuff on a Microsoft Word thing to get ready to turn in, and he was, y'all know he could read really well. He was reading it. He was like, Mom, Microsoft Word, like, am I gonna have to submit these types of things when I go to college? And I was like, yeah, probably so. And I was teaching him about like how my assignments go. I was showing him how you go in your modules and then you read your assignment and who? Okay, I'm coming. Okay, besties, I gotta go. I love y'all. We'll finish talking more school talk in the next video. I love you, boo. I'll see y'all in the next video.